Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be coloring with our skin tone coloring pencils in our Exhale Again self-care coloring book. So stay tuned. Okay, so we are just going to find the perfect page for today that we can color, and I think we're going to color this beauty. This is our new set of skin tone pencils that we're testing. We have not yet released them, but we'll be using these along with our current collection of skin tone coloring pencils too. So we have the current collection on the left side of the page, so you can't see those, but they are currently available on our website at entrepreneurscolors2.com and on Amazon. So the first color we're going to start with is Toya. Now, let me give you a little background as to why we actually named our coloring pencils actual people names. Because when I was a child, I used to, you know how keychains used to be for sale and you could find like common names on keychains, but you couldn't find certain names on keychains when you were growing up, or when I was growing up at least. I was born in the 80s. So I wanted to make sure that the black and brown women that could not find their names on keychains were celebrated and represented in this set of skin tone coloring pencils. So instead of us naming the colors traditional color names, we wanted to be very intentional to name them specific types of names, right? These are the names of the girls that you see every day, the names of the women that you see at the cookout. You know, there was Keisha, Brenda, Inez, and Felicia. Okay, you get the point. I'm just trying to name them everyday common names of people that you actually see, but you didn't see celebrated back then, right? So that's the little story behind the color names. So now I'm just going through and I am starting with the lightest shade of brown first. And guys, I have no real reason that I'm doing this. I just saw somebody else do it on their channel, and I thought that this would be, you know, the correct thing to do when you're coloring a picture, is to go through with the lightest shade first, because when I've done it in the past, the picture has turned out pretty okay. So I'm just gonna keep on rocking with that, even though I don't really know why I'm doing that, because none of the highlights are gonna show even in the actual finished product. And I do want to also give this disclaimer that we are not professional artists. We simply color to have fun, to bring out creativity, and to practice self-care. So this is strictly for those purposes, not trying to teach you how specifically to color, but how we color. And we do know that coloring can help get your mind off everyday things. It doesn't matter if you color outside the lines, if it's not blended well when you color. It doesn't even matter if it's ugly, because it's perfect to you when you see your finished product at the end. Now I'm just going through and layering her face. I'm going to end up doing this a couple of times until I get it layered enough to my liking. So I'm gonna actually focus on her eyes a little bit, and I'm using our regular inspirational color pencil set, and I'm just going through and making her dolled up, getting that makeup right, because I thought it would be great for her to have some darker colors like blues and purples around her eyes and her lips. So while I'm going back over her face with another layer, I want us to take a moment to do a breathing exercise really quick. So I want us to breathe in and breathe out for 5 seconds each. And let's start by breathing in. Hold it. All right. Now breathe out. And let's breathe in again. And breathe out. So I wanted us to do that, just to be conscious, to take a moment to just exhale, to simply exhale and breathe. Sometimes throughout our day, we get so busy and we get so wrapped up with our to-do list, or our job might have us doing things all day. If we're working from home, we might be doing things all day running our business. So it's important to just take a break for a moment. Those clothes in the dryer, they can wait just for a few minutes, and those dishes in the sink, I mean, they've been there for 3 days anyway. They can wait a couple more hours. No, but you get what I'm saying. You could just take a moment just to breathe before you finish out your chores or your to-do list. Now, as you can see, I'm just going back through her locks and layering it with a black pencil just to kind of give it some more texture and depth. Then I had this great vision, well, so I thought, to go through the background and make it yellow and then layer it with a blue. And then what I'm going to do in the end is I'm just going to take a little Vaseline in the end and smooth everything out, because it's looking a little scratchy the way I did it. So it's okay though. And you know, our coloring books would not be complete if we didn't give you some sort of affirmation or declaration. So this is your reminder that you are enough. Okay, guys, so I think we're finally done, and here's our finished look. Make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.